What's going on, everybody? We're over here in Osceola, Iowa. Just killing a little time. It's it's snowing, and I don't have to unload up in St. Paul till 6 o'clock. And it ain't but about a 4.5 hour drive up there, so I want to start as late as I can. That way I can get up there and unload and still go over to my next reload and do my 10-hour break there. So that way I can make it all the way down to where that load's going the following day. So anyways, I got in here. I'm in Osceola, Iowa, or Osceola, however you pronounce it. I don't know if I said that already, but I got in here yesterday. I reserved a spot because if any of y'all have ever been here, you know them spots that run north and south over there on, I guess, the west side of the parking lot, or the east side of the parking lot, excuse me. They're kind of a pain in the rear to back into. So I just went ahead and reserved a spot and got in here, and heck, I met two guys here last night. One guy, I won't say his name, but one guy had a real nice Peterbilt. He was from Oklahoma. And then another guy had a pretty nice Peterbilt. He was from Wisconsin. And we sat around in there in the subway and just talked about trucks and nice trucks and cool trucks and this and that. Just trucks for, oh gosh, I bet we sat around and yik-yak till 11:30 at night. I bet. I mean, it was, it got a little carried away, and one guy pulled a hopper bottom, and the other guy, but he was here with a drive-in, and then another guy pulled a flatbed, and then I pulled a tanker. So we were sitting around and, you know, swapping stories and talking about what kind of trucks we liked and what kind of things we liked on the trucks and so forth and so on. So that was pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Sit around and shoot the breeze with a couple of guys. But anyways, y'all guys want to see how filthy my truck is? It's pretty terrible. Brace yourselves. If there's any children, cover your eyes. It's about to get filthy. Hang on, here we go. Look at that step box. Looks like somebody painted it brown. Then my chicken lights under here just look absolutely pitiful. My stack, or the underside of my stack, I guess I should say. But they're over there plowing the parking lot with a Bobcat, with a skid steer over there. Anyways, so it's dirty, but can't wash it because it keeps on snowing. Well, I guess I could, but it would really be a waste. I would be happy for about 20 seconds, and then I would be very sad again. We're gonna wait till we get to a little drier weather before we wash it and everything. Here, let's come up here and look at the front. See all the road grime there on the side of the hood there? Just pitiful, terrible. Anyways, that's what a dirty truck looks like. Kick the snow off my shoes here. Good news is the inside's pretty clean. Pretty clean. Floor mats a swimming pool because the snow. Excuse me. But anyways, that little cough I had, boy, it turned into something terrible, and that's why I haven't got a video out to y'all past few days. But we're going over to St. Paul, Minnesota, unload there, go over to another town in Minnesota, reload, and head back south. So that's it for now, guys. I'm gonna sit here for probably another hour and a half, and then I'm gonna get fuel and head on out, and we'll touch base with y'all a little later on. Take it easy. What's going on, everybody? We are in Honolulu, Hawaii, where it is a refreshing 17 degrees, and we're sitting here waiting to load and just loving life, running the truck because it's so nice outside. No, I'm kidding. We're in Litchfield, Minnesota. It really is 17 degrees. Really am running the truck because it's going to get down to 15 tonight, and so I'm going to run the truck. I don't know if I talked about how come it's been so long since I've made a video, but it was because I was sick, and I still, like, after I eat, I still have this terrible dry cough. I mean, it's just like a hard cough, like I'm coughing real hard, but I feel fine. But I don't know what the deal is. It isn't the first time this has happened to me. It's happened to me several times. It's kind of a common occurrence when I get I guess I had the flu or something. But anyways, that's the deal. We're gonna load this one, and I'll probably kind of meander around here for a couple of hours as to kind of give traffic in Minneapolis. I'm gonna have to go out through Minneapolis, kind of give traffic in Minneapolis a chance to chill out, because if any of y'all have been through there recently, it's kind of a cluster downtown. They're working on 35 pretty good through there, and so if I left right when my 10-hour break was up, I would be getting through there right at 8 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna kind of meander around because I got 605 miles to do tomorrow, which is doable, I mean, easily. But I got to go through Minneapolis, which is kind of a tore up right now. And then I've also got to go through Des Moines, which sometimes it can be a little stop and go, sometimes. And then also Kansas City, which if it's raining down there or whatever, oh my gosh. Anyway, so if I can at least get the traffic in Minneapolis, you know, behind me where it's not too crazy going through Minneapolis, that'll help me out a lot. So anyways, that's what's going on, guys. I don't know when I'm going to start putting this one together, if I'm going to start putting it together after tomorrow or what, but I don't know. I'll figure something out. We'll catch you later. What is up, everybody? We are in Albert Lea, Minnesota. Headed down to Missouri. Got this load here on. I would get out and show you the truck, but it is just absolutely frigidly cold everywhere. Well, that's like I say, I mean, it's like 20 degrees, but it's not unbearable, but I don't really want to be standing in it if I can keep from it. So, definitely been in worse, but certainly far from pleasant weather. So, I'm sure we've been here 30 minutes. I just wanted to stop in here and, yeah, I've been in here 40 minutes. I just wanted to stop in here and get some breakfast. It's one of my favorite truck stops at the Petro here at Albert Lea. So it's a nice place, well kept. They even got a little motel here on the deal, but I've never stayed at that. But anyways, I think I've only ever bought a room like twice in my life when I've been on the road. It's not something I spend a lot of money on a room. I mean, there's a bed there in the back of the truck. You like to spend money on rooms, that's your deal, whatever, but not really my forte. Only if like the truck breaks down or I really need to or something for some reason. But I'm not just gonna go spend money on a room just to get out of the truck or something. But anyways, that's neither here nor there, man. So the plan is to get back out on 35 and Pointer South, run down to Kansas City, run around there, pick up 49, run south on that, down to Nevada, Missouri, and get on 54. Or Nevada. I think it's Nevada. But anyways, that's the deal. We'll catch y'all guys around. What's going on, everybody? We're over here on I-35, just a little ways south of Des Moines, headed south, headed back down to Missouri. About that's mile marker 52. I think it's exit 34, so that's what, 18 miles from 18 miles from the truck stop down here in Osceola. And stop down here and get some fuel, and then we're going to go ahead and go on the rest of the way to where we're going. I've been making some trying to catch a few clips from this angle right here. I don't know how well it's going to work. I'm back here looking at the screen on the GoPro, and I don't think it's going to be too good. So probably most of the time lapses I made from this angle probably won't get on the video. So I don't think it's going to be too good. I wish my mount, I could kind of turn my camera 45 degrees or so and look out the window that you're sitting next to. That'd be a better deal, and it just kind of pan over oncoming traffic or what have you. And the signs over there on the northbound side of the road. But anyways, there's somebody up here on the shoulder. I think they're gonna have enough room. Couldn't even, oh heck, there's a whole other lane right there. Not that big a deal. Alright, we're good. I hate it whenever that happens. You go to start around somebody on a hill, and then you get halfway beside them, and you realize that there's someone up on the shoulder, and you know, it doesn't matter. If you slow down, you're still going to pin them, so you just got to keep on past them, you know. So it kind of sucks, but just part of it, I guess. Anyways, that's the deal. I think I'm going to finish this video up tonight, and we'll have a somewhat important message coming at the end of the video about the direction of the channel. I've been kind of sitting around here kicking this around for the past little bit, and kind of thinking about it and trying to decide one way or the other what I'm going to do. But I'll kind of let y'all know a little later on. I'm going to continue making videos about the truck, but so forth and so on. But my demeanor's probably going to change a little bit. So anyways, that's all we got for right now. Oh, golly. Boy, I tell you what, I can't get over this dry cough. That's all we got for right now, guys. Check you later. Hey, what's going on, everybody? We made it down here to where we're going. Sit around here. I think they'll probably start unloading about 7 in the morning. And then after that, I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't checked my phone to see if maybe they've sent me another load. I kind of doubt it. Normally from here, I kind of have to call in and see what's going on, but anyway, so earlier I kind of mentioned that I might have some changes planned for the. Okay, that squeaking's getting on my nerves. Now I can move around as much as I want. No big deal. No squeaks. So, excuse me. I had mentioned that I'm gonna maybe make some changes to the channel, and they're not gonna be any serious changes. It's just that in one of my first few videos, I had mentioned that I was gonna try to not have profanity in any of my videos. Well, I've been thinking about it, and there's a few reasons that I'm not gonna not do that anymore. So my future videos will include profanity. Reason number one is it's sort of a front, the way I see it, because I cuss in real life a lot. And reason number two, there are a whole lot worse things in the world than a guy using, let's say, colorful or expressive language. So, and number three, and I feel like the most important, is, you know, I think the videos are kind of dry, in my opinion. You know, they're just kind of, man, I'm over here in Wichita, and I'm gonna load and go to East Texas. Okay, see ya. Driving footage. I'm in East Texas. I'm gonna unload. I'm gonna go get some fuel. Okay, see ya. So, you know, I would kind of, sort of, like to add some humor and things of that nature in there, you know. And my thought was that, well, there might be a kiddo watching or what have you, but I mean, I don't know, man. Every other word out of the radio is a profane word, and I mean, you know, there's just a whole lot worse things in the world than profanity, and that's my honest opinion. So, in the future, I'm not going to work as hard to watch my mouth, for lack of better words. I'm not gonna try to put a G-rated filter on everything that falls out of my mouth. So that's not to say that it's just going to be an F-bomb fest over here or anything of that nature, but you know, I'm not gonna try to church it up, so to speak. And but anyways, that's just that. You know, if that is too much or you don't like that, you know, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You know, it is what it is. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I don't really even think that it's a big deal at all, even. I just didn't want to, you know, start using profane language all of a sudden with no explanation. Like, oh, who's this guy? He said he was going to not do that, and here he is doing it. So, this is the warning, I guess you could say. You know, and the main reason is I want to apply, like, you know, just real world stuff to the videos. I don't want it to be entirely, you know, entirely like you're looking at a black and white balance sheet or something. You know what I mean? Or the story, you know, where we discuss things entirely in practical terms, and there's no, I guess you could say, human element towards it. But anyways, that's the deal with that. We made it down here. This will be the end of the video. You guys take care and try to stay warm out there. We'll see you. If I can press the button.